Zach, you said you were looking around the walls for any odd niches and things that are hidden.
Yeah, I would try to press upon for pressure plates, something like that.
Pressure plates on the wall. You do
Yeah.
find one in the outer chamber.
Guys, there's a pressure plate around here.
Push it.
You gotta be kidding me. No. I'm gonna stand. Okay, so I find one on the outer wall. I'm
Yes.
gonna stand 30 feet away from it and cast Mage Hand and push.
Push.
I'm gonna stand next to
A
him.
tiny little panel opens up, and you see a teal canister.
I'm gonna go and take the teal canister.
And then I
What
trip
does it
him
say
up
on the
as
teal
he
canister?
starts to run. Can I trip him up and then go overtake him and
Wow.
grab the teal canister? Just for fun.
It's just, alright, I need a reflex save from Zach.
That's a good crowd.
Yes, guess what? My reflex now is incredibly good because
Damn it.
He makes it over there. You're at the canister. There is no writing on it.
Uh-oh.
Guys.
You can have that one. You can have it.
there's no writing on this canister. But it's practically the same as the others, except no writing.
It looks the same. It's the same make. Has the same liquid.
Hey there, new guy. Are you ready?
What?
There's something here we need you to do.
So
Wow.
on this island, there are these canisters with a liquid that improves your abilities in some way or another. This is one of those canisters.
We think it's one of those canisters.
Yeah, the thing is, this one isn't labeled, so we don't know what it does. And he's trying to trick you into taking it.
Paladin, you're so
That is
honest.
So honest.
We missed you yesterday.
It may have helped yesterday.
We may have.
Well, I mean, it's not like it can kill me, right?
We don't know.
But we
It's
hope
probably
not.
fine. It's probably fine. Probably fine. None of us died,
Yeah.
so
Chloe's died. And the stone guy.
yeah, but not from the canister itself. And those are Shaper thingies.
Yeah, the stone guy is specific. I don't know that, actually.
Yeah.
You don't know. Okay, good.
I don't even know that he died. So
You don't. Just the building.
one died.
collapsed.
Can you try to see if you can identify this thing? You know what kind of substance it is? We have no knowledge in it.
Me? I have absolutely no clue what any of this is. I just heard you guys needed another man, and I was tired of being on the boat.
Oh, good. Then please take this.
Like,
It's up to you, Alex.
if you're gonna be curious about these things, you
You
try
try
it
it.
yourself.
Alright.
Yes, I'm curious, but I also need to leave it with the most capable person in the group.
Which is you.
I walk over and I grab it. It's like,
As
Okay.
he grabs it,
But-
as he grabs it, I spill a little bit upon him.
Okay.
He was gonna drink it anyways.
Yeah.
Or touch it.
Either way, Alex, you
Yep.
gain a once a week spell-like ability. It's a
well, good
unique
thing I'm putting stuff into
canister.
my features and traits.
Yep, okay.
Give me 1 second to pop this perception bonus I'm getting from Rachel into here. Alright.
You can summon an Orc with the stats of a dire boar once a week.
Cool. Does it last for a limit, or?
No, it just exists.
Until it dies.
So we have Orank Factory now?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'll just like sit there for a second. It's like, I don't feel
What just happened?
I vomit out the orc. That's how I summon it.
Okay. He
That's disgusting.
vomits out this really large orc, and you're like, what?
What is an orange?
It's one of those pig-like creatures that were by the
Cow pigs.
the cow pig
Goodness, is it
things.
friendly?
Yes.
Have you seen the movie Evolution?
Yes.
You know, like when like the bird thing like vomits out the huge egg sac that's like twice as big as itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you okay, man?
I feel better now. Is that supposed to happen?
How bad did you feel before?
That's
Okay.
I can't
tell
say
me.
The new guy is growth.
Hopefully, I didn't just.
Well,
deafen people
it
with the
hasn't
mic.
happened before, but I'm guessing it's something that could happen.
Could be.
Something's happened.
Oh well. Let's continue and see what we can find out here. Is there anything else near that town or near the place where the canister was?
And the canister was. There is nothing else in the area.
Guys, suggestions.
Go back outside.
Okay, let's try to see what's outside, if there's anything outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you leave the orc, or do you just kind of bring it with?
I don't see why not.
Why not? Yeah, you should probably take that thing with you.
Does it listen to him?
Yeah, it kind of listens to Shaper commands given to it.
Oh, so it listens to me.
It seems kind of odd. No. Well, actually, hang on. He hasn't learned the language.
Nope.
Oh. It does not listen to him.
It just sits there.
Yeah.
I tried speaking in Shaper towards him and say, "Sit."
Nothing happens.
Huh.
Yeah.
New guy, try
What's up?
repeating after me, and I say in Shaper, "Sit."
I will do my best to mimic.
Give me a linguistics check.
Do, 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 do.
Nope.
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 Can I try? Because I've just learned Shaper.
Sure.
Do I need to give a linguistics check?
No, you just say it, right?
Orink, sit.
It kind of looks at you for a moment, and then goes, "No."
Oh, you're so cute. I say
Alright.
that in I say that in Shaper. Oh, bloop 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 bloop. I don't know what Shaper
That's what
sounds like.
shit sounds like now, by the way.
Bloop 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.
It's what are those Muppets? The alien Muppets
Oh, jeez.
that are just like sackcloths with like antenna.
I'm just gonna
Bloop,
let
bloop,
it go.
bloop, bloop.
At least you're not
Sorry,
speaking
I'm just
to me
having-
in monomenas.
I was having a conversation with my Orink.
But
So
no,
can I say come Orink,
Do.
come here. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Nothing happens.
Oh,
I grab the sword blocking the door and I rip it out.
Okay. The door is still shut. Do you want to open
And
the
then I
door?
open it.
Perception check.
for everyone? Or
Yeah.
just
Everyone.
Okay, so it's everyone.
I'm not gonna roll it for the board because you can't communicate anyway. You see one of these pink dogs just a ways away over by the obelisk, Seem to be kind of sniffing around it. Probably
All
about
right.
60 feet away from you.
I shut the door behind me.
So you step
I
out.
step outside.
Okay. He stepped outside on his own, guys. Have you told him what it is?
Dude,
Uh,
that's an exploding dog.
I saw it explode.
Okay
I
then.
think
I'm protecting that sarcophagus.
That's fair. My point
I'm protecting my own
is,
skin.
I'm getting the opinion they probably told you what happened yesterday, while you were asleep in the cart or whatever it was they had with them. I don't think they had a cart. It was a different group. While perhaps walking aimlessly towards the wall, they stopped to talk to a servile patrol, which then said, "Quick, defend yourselves," as these dogs started running out of the woods as a pack and began kind of exploding around the area.
Alright?
They're pretty
When
dangerous.
that dog dies, it explodes, and it has at least a 20-feet radius.
Alright?
Do you still want to go outside?
Are we gonna move into this tomb?
We're gonna stay here until they leave, at least.
Do we know anything about their leaving patterns?
You do not.
Probably when they get hungry.
What about if they live right outside?
Let's be honest, how many creatures can live without food, and how much time can they live without food?
these are exploding animals.
Give
I'm
me a
not sure
perception
food is
check.
a...
As you're kind of debating inside the crypt, I'll give you at least that much. James notices nothing.
So, what do I need to roll?
Perception.
1 second. Perception check on the way. Doop, 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 doop. Perception. 30.
Okay. Dave, you notice the room kind of shakes for a moment, and a bit of dust kind of comes from the ceiling.
Oh no. Okay.
You hear a loud storm kind of rolling in outside.
Guys, did anyone else just feel the building shake a little bit? And there's a loud storm coming outside.
No.
If you say so. Let's stay inside. I mean, I'm not very... Let's stay near the door, just in case.
I do not want another building to fall on us. I've had enough of buildings falling on me.
But do you want to face the exploding dogs?
Well, I've got firebolt. Should we just try and kill them?
With fireball. How about we just run away from them?
Well, I've got my light armor on. I'm happy to run.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try to run away from them.
So you'll need to open the door, and are you just going to straight up book it? Or are you going to try to stealth away first?
Let's try to stealth away first. I mean, currently they're sniffing, but I'm guessing we're currently outside their range. So let's just stealth away.
I just have one question, James. Is that a nat 20 that came up as a 17?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. That's rough.
Doesn't matter though.
It doesn't. For you, it does not. Alex.
I disappear.
Do you have a stealth roll you can at least fake at the moment?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oof. Alright. So, as you all kind of head out and proceed to start walking away, James disappears to all of your sight. It's kind of a fascinating thing with all that armor. You don't know how you lost track of him. Zach
change, bro.
kind of jumps behind a bush in a barrel roll formation and just looks around and proceeds to kind of stealth over to another bush. Dave kind of stops just outside the door, and the new guy, not having a clue what to do, just kind of runs out afterwards and hits into the back of Dave, knocking you both around.
As soon as I see that, I run away. I start running away.
The dog kind of looks up from the obelisk and looks over at you, Dave.
Oh, jeez. I look back. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
It kind of yips.
Don't
and
yip.
You hear some howls just over the hill. And I'm gonna ask.
Oh, that means there's more of them.
There
Oh.
is. I'm gonna ask. Does anyone have any ranged weapons?
Any range, but nope. I have
Well,
a
that's
wand
not
which I
good.
can use, but I'm not the.
I have a dagger.
I'm still doing the character.
I'm gonna pull the new guy and start running after Mace.
I'm gonna stay hidden.
You know what, Dave? Do you have a nature check you can make? Knowledge, nature, perhaps survive. Brilliant idea.
Survival?
Only a survival check. That's so sad. You know, animals are quick, but you think you can take this in a foot race. After all, you don't need to beat it. You need to beat your partner.
That is not the decision I would make.
That's all the knowledge you have.
Yeah, there's no trees around high enough that it would get me outside of the blast radius, is there?
No. But you're still just outside that door.
You know what? I guess I'll lock in something, even if I don't want to at the moment. Give me
Sorry,
1
Alex.
second. Give me 1 second to double check something.
I am not going back inside. I am running after Mace.
Let's say, how far away from things would we be?
About 50 feet from the one you see.
They told me about the fact that they explode and they take fire damage.
You know, they probably told everyone on the ship some of the crazy things that happened on the island.
Exactly.
I'm sure this made top 10.
Does Davenir have a dagger on him?
I've got 4.
I have a dagger.
Alright. So... I will take your dagger off you and it'll be max... I'm probably not gonna hit, never mind. This dagger's only have a range of 10 feet.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll take a crossbow or something. Give me 1 second to find a ranged weapon to take. And I'll count that towards my stuff once I'm done.
Either way.
My firebolt is range 30 feet.
Just 30?
I think it goes a little further.
What about your second level
180?
fire spell?
Could
The
you
main
slam?
one?
Oh, I can hurl it up to 120
And,
feet.
Yeah.
Firebolt is only 30 feet. I thought it would have scaled with level.
It might.
Um,
I'd have to look.
Can I
It
cast
does not, I
produce?
checked.
Can I cast produce flame
25
and-
feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels.
Does it be 30 feet?
No.
Yeah. But yes,
So
you
my,
can, Dave. You can cast that spell.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Produce Flame, and I'm gonna hurl it at the
Excellent.
animal.
So I need you to roll. I believe it's a melee touch attack, so a DC. No, I don't need DC. I know you need to roll a D20. Does he add things to that? Like
It's
caster
ranged
level?
attack.
Ranged attack. So
It would just be a
dexterity.
regular ranged attack for him.
Alright, I just need to roll a D20, and what is your dexterity modifier? 3?
Yeah.
Well, he should be able to just click his ranged attack bonus and do it.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Oh yeah, because it's fire domain firebolt.
Yep.
Let me go see if it hits.
1d20
As
CS
much as I
20
was ready
plus
to do
5
this, I
mod.
was not having the sheet in hand. Okay. It does not hit. Oh. Whoops. And I just backed out.
You know, sling's an easy thing to have and carry. Screw it, I'll just have a sling just in case, because slings don't cost anything.
Okay.
Let me...
There we go. So, if it doesn't hit, that's disappointing. Is it? It's not like an explosion going off at the far end. It actually has to
No.
hit the thing.
Yeah.
So that's that. You have a movement action. What would you like to do?
Run away.
As the flame comes back to your hand.
Why does the flame come back to my hand?
Well, no sooner do you hurl the flames away than a new set appears in your hand.
Does it?
Yes, it does reduce the remaining time by 1 minute, and currently
So-
that means you have 3 minutes of flame.
Oh, so I could fire again.
Yes, on the next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna back away slowly towards the direction that Mace was running.
Okay.
With the flame in my hand. Taunting it, going, "Don't come any closer, or else you're gonna get burned."
Fair. It doesn't look that impressed.
I'm not
So,
surprised.
Alex,
I missed
have you
it.
got that sling ability yet?
Yeah. Swift action to do stance of piercing rays, ranged attack for sling and some fire damage. That's a crit.
Hits. Give me.
That's
give
a
me
nat
that,
20.
Yeah, no. Give me the next.
Roll to confirm. It does not
No.
confirm, but it does take fire damage though.
It is taking fire damage.
Yeah.
Why do you roll to confirm?
I need you to double the amount of damage as you use fire.
Well, the sling is only gonna do a D4. And then it's gonna be 2d6 for fire, then as opposed to 1d6, or 1d6 times 2. But you said double.
Yep.
It's in the chat.
Yes. That is a total of 9. Checking what's going on here. It takes. Aha. Yes. As soon as the flame hits, it seems to kind of start smoking on that side of its body. And then the body starts expanding on that side, and it slowly encompasses the whole thing, and it just pops like a balloon. And all of a sudden there is a dust cloud in the area.
That's a lot more dramatic than you described it.
It was.
A lot less dramatic.
A lot less dramatic.
This one only popped, it didn't explode.
it exploded, didn't I?
Oh, okay.
Boom.
So, like
I
a
said there's a
30
dust
feet
cloud.
cone?
Yeah.
And
30 feet
dust clouds, aren't
radius.
that scary?
I assumed it was taken as understood that it exploded.
So when
I'll
they
just say it
die,
again.
they explode.
It explodes. How about that? I'll just not describe the type of explosion. I apparently didn't convey
it just
that
went-
well.
It just went pop.
It popped and then it proceeded to go boom.
Okay, so it, yeah.
That
Understood.
technical term. Boom.
There you go. So, that's all you see. It's just this dust cloud off to the south, and do you all proceed to start running west, I assumed was the direction, or did you start running east?
Towards the wall. We're running towards the wall.
We're gonna run east towards the water.
Towards
What?
the water. Okay.
Can we not
There's
just
a
run
cliff
towards
there.
the wall?
Are we doing the buffalo strategy? Or
Uh,
we just run off a cliff when we get chased?
pretty sure that's not gonna be a cliff over there, but we need to get away from them. I'm pretty sure they can't swim too well.
It's a shoreline, not a cliff. The cliff's further
Alright.
down.
Yeah, because we're further up. We're
Yeah.
over here.
Did they? I was gonna say, didn't they watch me get torn to shreds by the orcas?
They did see you get torn to shred by the orcas.
Yeah, I do not think this easterly idea is a good one. Can I just start running south?
That's the direction of the howls and where the dust cloud is.
Oh, is it? Oh
Yes.
no. How did this happen?
And north is directly into the face of the hill that you just left, which is the shelter, the tomb.
Damn it. I follow me.
So the question is east or west, and which direction? Mace went east. That's up to you, Funkin,
Well-
if you want to go that way or not.
Probably best sticking together.
Okay, so we're sticking together. I don't have two teammates running separate ways.
Nope, they're all going east.
Then I follow.
Okay, Alex, I assume you follow in spirit, kind of as a ghostly shape following behind us. You failed to load the VR chat. Following along behind, none of you hear any more howls nearby. You do hear some back where you were. And can I get a perception check as you clear a couple more hills, keep running east the whole time?
Perception checks. Immediately.
Okay. So James and Dave find some doors as you're running. You see at least two more.
Oh, I stopped by the doors.
Okay, stop by the first one. Do you try to open it?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Oh. There's a door here.